At my mom's birthday dinner, my uncle said, "It's crazy how you still talk to the man who ruined your life." I set my fork down, smiled, and said, "That's exactly why I invited him tonight." Growing up in Portland, my stepdad, Vincent, controlled everything. The thermostat, the grocery list, who mom talked to on the phone. When I was 16, he convinced mom to kick me out, saying I was stealing from them. I wasn't, but mom believed him, and I spent my senior year couch surfing between friends' houses, finishing school while working at a gas station. Vincent had this way of making everything seem reasonable. "Chloe's been acting differently," he'd tell mom. "Money's going missing. I found empty boxes in her room." All lies, but he was patient. He built the story slowly over months until mom had no choice but to believe him. I tried explaining, showed her my bank statements, my work schedule, everything, but Vincent was already 3 steps ahead. He'd planted evidence, twisted conversations, made me look unstable for even defending myself. The night mom told me to leave, Vincent stood behind her with this satisfied smirk I'll never forget. Fast forward 12 years. I'm a physical therapist, now married to Devin, stable life in Seattle. Mom's been trying to reconcile for the past 2 years. Sunday phone calls, holiday texts, the whole routine. But Vincent's still in the picture, still playing victim about how I abandoned the family and broke mom's heart. Tonight, at mom's 60th birthday, dinner at this Italian place downtown, my uncle Mitchell doesn't know Vincent's sitting 3 seats down when he makes that comment. I'd specifically arranged the seating so they would be separated by other family members. The table goes completely silent. 15 people, mid-bite frozen. Vincent's fork clatters against his plate. I've been preparing for this moment for months. I pull out my phone, open my photos. "Mom, remember when Vincent said I stole $3,000 from you guys? That's why you kicked me out?" She nodded slowly, her wine glass halfway to her lips. I swiped to a bank statement from 2012. "This shows Vincent withdrew that exact amount from your joint account the same week, September 14th, 2012, then blamed me 3 days later." Mom's face drains of color. She sets down her glass. My Aunt Rachel leans in to look. "Is that real?" "Bank of America confirmed it last month." I said I requested records going back to 2011. Vincent stands up, his chair scraping loudly. "This is ridiculous, Chloe. Don't listen to this. Sit down." Mom's voice cuts through the room. He sits. I swipe again. "Here's the pawn shop receipt for Grandma's engagement ring, the one that went missing in 2013. You blamed me for that too, remember? Said I probably sold it for drug money." I turn the phone toward Mom. Vincent's signature, April 2013. Pawn for $800. My cousin Jordan whispers, "Holy shit." Vincent's face is red now. That's not my signature. Anyone could have forged that. The pawn shop had security too, but they only keep it for 7 years. Uncle Mitchell is staring at Vincent with this look of pure disgust. "You son of a—" Wait, I interrupt. "There's more." I swipe to the next photo. This is the insurance claim Vincent filed in 2014 for a break-in that never happened. Claimed $12,000 in stolen electronics and jewelry. Mom's hands are shaking. "We split that money. You said we needed it for the roof repair, right?" I said. "Except I pulled the insurance investigation report. They expected fraud but couldn't prove it. The serial numbers Vincent provided, they didn't match any purchase items, he made them up." Vincent's already moving toward the door, but Devin's blocking the exit. "My husband's 6'3" and played college football." And this I show her. The final photo is the police report I filed last month. Statute of limitations just expired for prosecution, but insurance fraud doesn't expire for civil suits. I'm suing him for the $12,000 plus interest. Insurance company's joining the suit too. Mom looks at Vincent. He's pale, sweating, eyes darting toward the exit. She stands up slowly. "Get out. Diane, let me explain. Get out." He practically runs from the restaurant. The table erupts in chaos. Uncle Mitchell's yelling. Aunt Rachel's crying. My cousins are all talking at once. Mom walks around the table and wraps her arms around me. She's sobbing into my shoulder. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I invited him tonight so she could finally see who he really was. Mom filed for divorce 3 days later.